It's Friday, and let's see what's playing out in our global market chart. Africa's commodities, oil prices, and all of it. Well, this chart yesterday was basically in red, but today is bouncing back in green. Let's start with gold. Gold is 0.42% in positive 15.30, selling at $3,688.90. Silver is $42.81. Copper is $468.70. Let's look at platinum here, $1,389.99. Positive 5.85, positive 2.90, positive 0.66. This market is really doing pretty well, talking about these commodities today. I'm so excited about it. I think it's reacting to some of the back and forth that we've seen, the tariff issues, holding on rates, and the expectation that there might be a shift from the reserves in the September 17 meeting. We don't know what will happen on that day, but that might play out. So it's 0.42% in positive, 1.56% positive, 0.62 in positive, and platinum is 0.42%. Let's see the other side now. But corn is in red today. Bloody nose, I must tell you, for corn, 0.06%. Wheat is 0.05%. Corn, minus 0.25, minus 0.25. Coincidentally, $419.50 for a metric ton of corn, $521.25 for a metric ton of wheat. Cocoa is $7,528. It's bouncing back, but not back to where it used to be. Cotton is $66.65, positive 60.0, negative 0.09, 0.80% in positive and 0.13% in positive. Global markets now. Asian shares market followed the Wall Street higher today as expectations for a U.S. rate cuts promise to lower borrowing costs globally, a relief to stressed bond markets, and also a drag on the greenback. That's the dollar. The joy spread to European markets, where the shares at the European Stock 50 features, FTSE features, DAX features all went up 0.2%. 1, 2, 3, all in green. And the S&P 500 features and Nasdaq features were flat, having hit peak highs overnight. In Asia, Japan's Nikkei climbed 1.0% to another all-time high, bringing gains this week to 4.1%. South Korea added 1.3%. That's it here. Kospi and almost weekly rise to almost 6%. Chinese blue chips held steady, having hit the highest since 2022, while the MSCI's broadest index of Asian Pacific shares outside Japan jumped 1.2%. Well, crude oil prices today fell, adding to a big decline in the previous session as concerns about the possible softening of United States demand and broad oversupply offset worries about disruptions from the conflict in the Middle East.